A fish grip is one of the cheapest tools you'll carry, and it quietly improves every part of landing a fish. But most people buy the wrong one, and a few use it in a way that harms the fish they meant to release. Here's how to choose a lip grip and how to use it right. Picture the moment a fish comes to the side of the boat. It's at its most dangerous, to itself and to you. It thrashes just as you reach for the hook, and that's where fingers meet teeth, gill rakers, and loose treble points. It's also where a hard-won fish shakes free at the worst possible moment. Clamp the lower jaw, and the fish hangs still and controlled while you unhook it, weigh it, lift it for a quick photo, or slip it back unharmed. One thing decides most of this choice: the size and teeth of what you catch, and whether you fish salt or fresh. Marine-grade stainless resists the corrosion that seizes cheaper metals, and it has the strength for big, powerful, toothy fish. The trade-off is that it costs more, and it sinks if you drop it. Composite and reinforced plastic grips are lighter, they cost a fraction, and they float. But the jaws wear over time, and they can flex under a really big fish. So, stainless if you fish salt or chase larger species. Composite if you want it light and floating for freshwater. The lock is what you actually rely on. A trigger or squeeze mechanism that opens and closes smoothly in one hand lets you secure the fish before it kicks loose. A stiff, fiddly latch costs you fish and patience. And here's a myth to drop. Some grips add a spring scale, which is handy for a quick weight. But those built-in scales are not accurate enough to trust for anything that matters. They drift as the spring ages, and they're rarely certified. Treat a reading as a rough guide, and weigh anything that really counts on separate scales you've checked. Now the mistake that harms fish most: hanging a heavy one vertically by the jaw alone. That strains its spine and jaw. Support the body with your other hand, keep the fish horizontal, and keep the lift brief. Used properly, a grip is gentler than wrestling a fish with dry hands, because it controls the head without stripping the slime coat. Fishing from a kayak? Go floating and tethered. A dropped grip bobs on the surface instead of sinking, and a short leash keeps it clipped within reach. And look after it. Rinse it in fresh water after every salt trip so the lock doesn't seize, then dry it. Spend on jaw material and a smooth, sealed lock. Save on built-in scales and color options. Match the grip to your fishing, support every heavy fish under the body, and it'll look after your catch and your fingers for years. For the full guide and our picks, head to farcornell.com.